For this tutorial, we are going to be using the Mermaid themed birthday garland from FettyFest.com. This garland box features classic jewel colors, metallic finishes, and some dreamy bubble balloons. I highly recommend taking the time to watch our general tips and tricks video as it covers some efficiency and installation tips that will save you a ton of time and headache. It's worth the watch, I promise. Let's start by inflating all of the tiny 5-inch gold balloons. Inflate the balloons, shaping them as you go. Tie into pairs. When you have 2 pairs, tie them together at the knots, making a cluster of 4 called a quad. When you have 2 quads ready, tie one of the included string balloons to each quad and set these aside for later. Inflate the 12-inch balloons by color as well, tying into pairs, then making quads in the same fashion as you did the 5-inch balloons. Set these aside and we will assemble them in a minute. Inflate your 18-inch balloons and tie them shut with one of the included string balloons. Bubble balloons are a fun and whimsical addition to your garland. They look ugly coming out of the box and require some stretching to inflate properly. You want to inflate until the balloons are round and the seam is nearly invisible. Place light pressure on top of the balloon as you inflate to help it round out. Be sure not to overinflate. I have included a couple extras in your box though, just in case. Once inflated, tie shut with an included string balloon. Now it is time to round up all of the 12-inch quads. Begin by tying a string balloon to the first metallic green quad knot cluster. Then place another metallic green quad on top and secure it with a string balloon by making a figure 8 around 2 of the balloons in the second cluster. Repeat these steps, attaching all the quads for each color, alternating the matte and metallic finishes. The color order does not matter. When needed, tie a second string balloon to the first and continue adding quads. At this time, you will want to go ahead and attach your garland to the wall. Use the string balloons to attach to your wall hooks. You can hang the garland in any orientation you would like to fit your needs. You can always twist and manipulate the balloons around to give your garland more body and curve. Now it is time to add your specialty balloons and fillers. Let's start with the 5-inch quads. Once you have selected a spot for the quads, stretch them apart and floss the string balloons down between the 12-inch balloons and position the quads where you think they look best. Tie the 18-inch and bobo balloons into the garland. These look best placed at the junctures between color transitions, and they really give the best effect when they face straight out.